The season seat holder event here at the Hockey Hall of Fame is the Toronto Marlies greeting their season seat holders. The most passionate fans in the blue and white for the Toronto Marlies have come out to enjoy an opportunity, and if you're a season seat holder, it's a great opportunity to meet with some of the folks that put hockey on the ice at the Ricoh Coliseum. One of those guys that was anxious to meet some of the season seat holders, head coach Sheldon KEEFE.
Well, it's great to see the people in the room. You're in the American Hockey League and you see the people come out and watch the games, and that's one thing when you see the seats filling up. But to be in the room and to be able to talk to them, and some of the faces you see, in and around the locker room, in and around the bench, and be able to chat with them, I mean, it's great. And you just see how much a team like this, and in the American Hockey League really in general, is a community team, a community organization. So to have a chance to interact is great. I'm sure, I know the fans appreciate it. They communicate as much at these type of events, but the players themselves and myself and the staff certainly appreciate it and enjoy the opportunity.
A large crowd has gathered here. Travis Dermott versus Trevor Moore in the Hockey Hall of Fame shootout. The OHL against the NCAA. You're taking too much time.
Yeah, you can't let them get set.
Yeah, man, you just got to go right after it. Now, I happen to notice that, Trevor, there was some difficulty. Was it with the machine or what was happening?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know who he had in net, but I had Carey Price in net. It's a pretty good goalie. He made some good saves on me. I thought I had some good shots, but it wasn't enough.
I've seen Carey Price win a championship, so I get how good he is. But I noticed that the OHL really kicked up here. The training really stepped in here, Travis.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the OHL guys do it best, so I don't care what other league you're talking about. The O really taught me what to do there, and I went through with it. I think Trevor's lying a bit, but I mean, the game was spot on. All my goals were snipes, so that's all I can say.
Mason, you camped out at the best possible spot in the Hall of Fame. You visit here, you shooter, you goaltender.
Oh, I think I'm gonna have to give a goaltender a shot here. So, I mean, I'd like to shoot too, but can't all.
Well, no, you can. We can have it on video forever, recorded for all time.
I don't know. Maybe I'll just go goalie then to be safe.
Sometimes at a game, you're not able to put a face to the crowd necessarily. The game's going too quick, and there's a lot of people out there. Nice to be able to just actually say, oh, there's a name behind this guy.
Yeah, for sure. And you do recognize the people that are there every game. You recognize what they look like because you see them in the stands, but you don't get to talk to them as much. So it's nice to see them here, and like I said, get to know them, and they get to know you, and it's a really fun activity.
Can't get away with asking, what happened to the eye?
I had a little incident in, Binghamton. Went into the boards a little weird. The visor ended up cutting my eye, but I ended up all right. Yeah, that was that. Looks pretty nails, though.
It's a neat experience to be able to interact and and meet the people that are cheering you on, and they're the ones paying to watch you guys play, and that when we're performing, it's for them. So for them to be able to kind of shake our hand and get an autograph from us and just kind of chit chat a little bit, I think it means a lot to them, and it's something that we take time out to do, and it means a lot to us as well.
Because we're just signing off here tonight. How was it meeting the season seat holders?
It was great. I kind of took a little bit of heat because we were signing autographs in the Canadians locker room, so that was a little weird.
It's a little weird. On that note, I think we'll call it a night.
Good night.
Good night from the Hockey Hall of Fame. If you want to get in on this next year, 416-597-PUCK. That's the number to call.